Hi, thank you for being here today. And before I start with this episode, I just want to say that this one is just gonna be very boring because I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. It's just gonna be me saying random things. So, if you don't mind, then stick around. But thank you, anyway. I'm just sitting here in the living room watching Planet Earth. Well, this is more like a quiet version of Planet Earth. No animals, just natures, just beautiful places, untouched, with calming musics. You don't realize how big this planet is until you see all these places. And they are beautiful. And yet, I'm still over here worrying about the mundane things in life, work, monies, relationships, fame, or whatever it is that everyone else is chasing. I just looked at my phone earlier and it say September 24? Yeah. I got back from Montana on the 26th, I think. And it's almost a month. And it felt like a week. These days, these months, they gone by so fast. In the blink of an eye, months went by, and then a year went by just like that. And then I spent like 3 days in Montana, and it felt like 3 weeks over here, or even 3 months. And it was just me driving around, just lost in my own thought. No distraction, no music, no phone, no work, no nothing, just me with nature. And I never felt so alive in my whole life. Not in my whole life, but in a long time. And then now here I am back here again. It's like, what am I worrying about? I know money. Money is... that's what we all do. We all work, do things to make money, to make end meet, make money so you can pay bill, so you can survive. Make money so you can provide for your your family or your future family. You know, all of these pressures that you have to be at a certain point in life, you know. You gotta get married, get a good job. It's like all of these checks points that we all have to check by a certain time in our life. I guess that's what's been stressing me out, because I'm about to turn 27 and I have nothing to show for. Well, I have a lot of debt. Maybe I can show a lot of my debts. I even tried to refinance my car today, well, a couple days ago, but they called me today. And on Credit Karma, they told me it was gonna be like 5.14%, 5% APR. And guess what? They called me today just to tell me the offer. The actual offer is 13.40 something APR. And they told me the reason why it's so high, because I have so many debt and so little income. Like shit. I try, you know. That one day, that I told myself that if I see her, I'll ask her out. But that one day, that's one day she came in and she asked for someone else. And she never really looked at me, and I knew the answer, so I never really did it. You know, when somebody walk in the room and they don't show you the same energy as they always do, you know, you kind of knew without saying anything. But it's okay. Can't change it. And what's meant to be will be, and what's not will not. Why does it matter? I'm saying that, but I can't help myself but think about it. But I can't change it, so thinking about it, it's just gonna then I've been looking at the friends I had back in college. You know, the people that were getting the same degree as mine. They're making good money, having families, and seem like they have a great life. And over here, me. But I'm getting to the point where I just don't really try to compare myself to other anymore. You know, actually I'm pretty happy well, not happy, but content with where I am right now. Even though I'm not making a lot of money. Even though I'm not working at a job where people would consider as high status. A job that I would be proud to tell other people. But I'm learning to. I'm learning to embrace it. Even though I don't work 9 to 5, I do 9 to 7. Even though I don't do Monday to Friday, I do Monday to Saturday. Well, it used to be Monday to Sunday, but now Monday to Saturday. And I don't really have a life, really. I work all day and still cannot barely get by. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But you know what I like about this job? Is that I meet these wonderful people. And we make connection, We talk about things and life and just human connection. And it's so wholesome. I mean, not everyone, but certain people that you met, and it just felt like they get you. And today I did some of my favorite clients. They came in and yeah, we had good conversation, good laugh. And I told her that I was late on her and I don't want her to tip me today. I refused to, but she gave it anyway. And this is a job that I never thought growing up I'll be doing. But here I am, doing it. Not something I could do for the rest of my life, but I am content with it. I would rather sit in there painting toes and nails than sitting by a computer, dragging myself out of bed, get to the office, and type codes, and work for a company that I don't even care about. Over here, I'm making the people feel happy. I make them feel beautiful about themselves. And what is this life is all about, really? Just imagine I had all the money that I ever wanted. It's just like the game that I used to play, GTA. It's just like another world inside the video game. And everything was fun and great at the beginning when I was trying to make money, to buy a car, to buy an apartment, buy a house, to buy all of the things that I thought I needed. So I play the game every single day. I play, and I play, and I play. And it's gotten to the point where I had all of the money that I ever needed. So I bought a yacht. I bought all the boats, all the cars, fancy apartment, fancy house. And then I still had a lot of money left. Didn't know what else to spend money on. And it was then I felt this emptiness inside of me. Because I made it. But then what now? What's now? I no longer felt the thrill of making that money, chasing those things that I thought that would make me happy. Those things are like cars, fancy house, fancy clothes, a yacht, all of these things that I thought it would make me happy once I bought them. But then I bought them all. I bought all of them. All of the luxury cars that I ever dream of. And yet, I felt empty and hollow on the inside. And then I stopped playing that game because there's nothing left to do. And yeah, it was just a video game. But it was just like life. Because in the video game at the beginning, I had nothing. I had nothing to my name, to me, I was level 1 and I had nothing. Then I started to make a little bit of money now and there, doing a bunch of missions, tasks. But I had so many fun. I had so much fun during that beginner levels. Trying new things, trying to get things done so I can move on to the next thing, so I can afford the things I want, the things that I told myself that I'll be happy once I get them. The car, the house, everything. But I had so much fun doing those things, those hard, challenging things. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say, this is the life that we're living in right now. It's just like that video game that I play, GTA. But the only difference is that this life right now that I'm playing, that I'm sitting, feel, experiencing right now. This game, there is no restart button. I don't get to play it again. And once the time passes, it's gone. It will never come back. And I will not get a second chance, a restart button to press when I need a restart over again. So think about it. Just one life. You only have one life. And there's no going back. What would you do? Would you be staying here, stay miserable, and just let life take the wheel and trip and go wherever it take you, or you step back and you take control of your life. Yeah, maybe I'm right at the beginning right now. Maybe I'm in the process of getting to where I want to be. But I need to realize that the process, that what I'm doing right now is what matters. It's like almost every single day when I do this podcast, I ask myself that whether this is gonna work, whether this is gonna work out, and I'll be able to get out of this rut. I always ask myself that question. Oh gosh, it's over 20 minutes. Maybe I have to continue this on another episode. Thank you for listening. I'll see you.